Hi, everyone. Welcome to Freebird Spirit YouTube channel. Hey, family. Yes. Wow. Kick in the gut. Um, Big things happening. And I wanted to come on and bring the reminder, because certainly when all this started playing out, my spirit team came in to remind me on Friday when we were reading on the presidential race. The main thing that they kept saying, and I recall saying this, is that everything's going to be okay. They said, just remember, no matter what happens, how anything plays out, it's going to be okay. So they took me straight there. So that's the energy that I want to encourage everyone to hold on to. No matter how it plays out, it's going to be okay. They've got us, they've got you. You know what I mean? So it's going to be okay. So I'm holding on to that hope, to that energy. And as Biden, is bringing in the nomination of Kamala, so um, my take on that, I haven't done any reading. I do know, however, that we're going to be okay, and no matter how it plays out, we know what we're fighting for. We know who we're not voting for a person. We're voting for um, a system. uh, we're voting for our rights. We're voting for the whole concept, right? We're voting for a team. We're voting for we're voting blue because that's going to save us from the Project 2025 concept, right? So remember, we're voting for the freedom and like that, this whole side, right? So yes, I lack the words right now for it. As you see, I am coming to you on my day off. But I felt like I needed to touch base with you guys to bring in that message. And my team, they're like, you got to get on there, tell them it's going to be okay. And to remind us that that's what they were saying before, and they've said that all along. And there's so many layers here. However, I remain very hopeful. I'm excited as we move forward, bring that energy into whoever is going to be that person. Right now, I really feels really good for Kamala. So very, very strong, feels very, very good. And so I'm gonna throw a couple cards here on that for us, but it does feel good. I, I have a lot of emotions about many things of how this all kind of came to play and how it got to this point. But I also remember that sometimes it takes yucky to get to push out energy that no longer serves to bring in. And it's no mistake that it happened on the full moon, the 21st, right? So that it's all playing out as it's supposed to. So let's remember, and as we say goodbye, yeah. And okay, so as this new person coming in, yeah, all right. So we do have Biden moving away And so there's going to be a lot of stuff happening. It's swiftly coming in and making that change. However, as we move forward, this is very positive, you guys, very positive moving forward. We have the Temperance card and the Ace of Pentacles. So this is bringing a massive stability for blue, all right, for the Democratic Party, for, I call it the Freedom Party. I don't know what else to call it. I mean, it's not about being a Democrat. It's not about being, it's about our lives. Either, you know what I mean? We're fighting for our life right now. So this balance and stability coming in, it's going to really strengthen. So I do want to also look at Kamala in this. So what does that look like for Kamala? Just since I'm here, might as well, right? So I also have one more thing after we do this I want to talk about. And I feel like a lot of you will resonate and know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So we have Kamala coming in, very strong. You have the Strength card, so coming in with that focus, that bravery we need. And she also is compassionate to the regular peoples, right? So she is energetic, vigilant, and she's going to create a new beginning for us. So I do feel it's very strong in her favor. I don't know. I mean, I don't think that the DNC has chosen yet, but we know that Biden has endorsed. So we'll see where that goes, but it looks very good for her. It feels really good for her after I had to get over the whole punch in the gut because, you know, in my mind, all these old white guys were coming out. I'm like, they're not going to lose anything if we don't win, right? So, but again, my team came in and said, remember, it's going to be okay. No matter what happens and how it plays out. And I kept going back over. And I remember when that message came in on Friday, I remember going, oh, something's different about this message. This feels different. Like something may happen that we're all going to go, what? And they wanted to reassure us. So they started the reassuring on Friday for us. Okay. All right. So now the next thing I want to address is, so again, it's going to be okay. Okay. So the next thing I want to address real quick while we're here is this shift that we just busted through. So any of you have, and it's okay, even if you haven't felt this, some of us feel it more than others. It doesn't mean that you didn't go along with whatever the shift was. But I'd be curious to know of your stories if you notice anything different as well, like in your home or things that, like a book that you knew that you threw away, but then all of a sudden it's back on your shelf. And where did that come from? I'm telling you, some kind of shift just happened. And if you want to do a lifeline, a timeline, however you want to, the words that you want to use for it, I don't have those things. And my team they always just go, yeah. But I'm here for it. If you've been feeling nauseous, if you've been feeling a little extra tired or possibly even more grumpy than usual or short or whatever, it hits everybody a little different, but that nauseous feeling, the headachy, nauseous, like something's not right, almost like a panicky feeling at some points, and like that this last week or so, maybe like 4 days, or you may have been feeling it before then, but so I do feel that that it will be released and you're going to kind of settle in. But yeah, I feel, and today, the 21st, with that full moon and like that, I feel like tomorrow on we'll kind of push through it, but I do feel like it's all connected. And um, that, you know, those of us who have been aware of our vibration and really wanting to be awakened and raise our vibration, raise our awareness, raise all that, and be that move that energy, um, has we did it. And I know you all are doing it, so we did it. And so now let's let's stay positive. Let's continue to be awakened more and more and aware. And but I'm curious too. I haven't looked around to see, because I feel like yeah, whatever happened, we may find something that, like, some kind of, I don't know. I know. Some of you will go, "What, Debbie? What are you talking about?" But I'm telling you, there's something to this. Anyway, I I love you all. I'll see you on all the lives this week. And stay connected, and continue to choose love. Blessings to you.